player who's very good, so I expect him to be very good. The Broncos get the tip off here. Corn Hood's getting the call from Radiker here. First possession for the Broncos here at College Center. And Peter passes it all the way to Darian Collins. Darian Collins got to Tyler Buchanan. Tyler to his left line, Corn Hood. Corn Hood looking for somebody. He rolls right to finds Tyler Buchanan out on the three-point arc. Gets it back to Corn, main ball handler this year. Drives in. Tries to throw it to Lucas. Bad pass. Lucas somehow comes up with it. And then number 54 tries to get it. And it looks to be a foul on Lucas Goblin with the arm.
Yeah, Westfield's come out here early, and they're playing standard man defense. And after the turnover right there, Lucas got maybe a little frustrated that he didn't hold on to the ball, and he reached in for a quick foul. Once you've turned the ball over that far into the corner, you got to just let it go and get back and play D.
So we got number 12, Ty Oswald Jr. coming up the court, passes it to number 22, Calhoun, for the Shamrocks. He dribbles right guard by Lucas Wallace. Finds Oswald again, down to Reed. Layton back out to Oswald. Oswald shoots a three, and it rings in and out. In. So 3 points, Shamrocks. Broncos 0. Corn Hood bring the ball for the Broncos very fast. Lucas Wallace has that top of the key right now. Finds Corn. Corn does not shoot the three. He pulls it back out. Finds Lucas. Finds Peter. Peter takes his three wide open for the night. Off the back of the rim. Darian Collins gets a rebound over to Tyler Buchanan. So nice rebound. Peter throws all the way to Tyler in the corner. Tyler Buchanan takes the three of the night. Off the backboard. No good. Darian Collins with another rebound. Passes it to Tyler, and Darian Collins gets it and passes it. Loses the ball. Goes up to number 32, Layton, who for the Shamrocks, who lays in. So sloppy ball handling right there.
Yeah, 2 wide open threes for the Broncos offensively. That's all I can really ask for. Looked like Tyler might have rushed his just a little bit. Take a ball fake and take it in low.
So Peter Ricky, has it out on the right. Passes it to Tyler. Tyler to Corn, who goes around number 32, Layton. It looks to be called a travel.
I'm not 100% sure what the ref saw right there. Looked like he thinks Corn got the ball and took that step before he put the ball on the ground. It's a second turnover if you count the reach in right there for the Broncos here early down 5-0.
So Oswald bringing the ball up the floor, guarded by the fast and quick Darian Collins, who gets it out to number 22, Calhoun. Back to Oswald. Oswald back to Calhoun on top of the key, guarded by Lucas Wallace. Calhoun passes it, can't get a number. This will be 32, waiting back to Calhoun at top of the three-point arc here. He dribbles around Lucas back to his left. Finds Layton in the corner for a three. Layton shoots it. It is good for the Shamrocks. Westfield 8-0 over the Broncos so far, so Jeff really needs to pick it up on offense if they want to stay in this game.
Yeah, a couple of three-point shots made right there by Westfield. One by Lawton, the senior. The other by Oswald, the junior point guard. And what we're seeing Broncos defensively, our guards are maybe dropping down a little bit too far off of their men and giving those guys just enough window to hit that three-point shot.
So there's kick ball from the Shamrocks. Peter Ricky passing in, finds Tyler, who dribbles to his left, finds Lucas Wallace. Lucas Wallace looking for Peter, across to Peter, guarded by Reese. Peter goes in, spins move, goes up and over Reese. It is no good. Tyler Buchanan gets the rebound. Nice rebound, put back by the junior.
Yeah, I like the fact that Peter Ripke took the ball all the way to the basket. Whenever you do that, good things usually happen. The Broncos get their first 2 points.
So strong play by Tyler Buchanan. So Oswald has in the corner, back to Lawton, to Calhoun. Lawton has the ball now. They're getting a call from the coach. And A.J. Lawton has it, passes to Oswald. He takes a three from the wing. It is off the front of the rim, no good. Poor rebounding by the Broncos. Number 22, Nell Calhoun comes in and cleans it up.
Yeah, Calhoun slipped right around Hood and there to get that offensive rebound and a putback for 2 points for the Shamrocks.
Darian Collins has that top of the key, dribbles to his left, trying to find Tyler, almost loses it, finds Hood on the left wing, dribbles back to the right, directing traffic here as the junior should be doing a nice job as point guard this year for the Broncos. Finds Tyler to his left, cross to Peter, nice pass. Darian Collins out in the left wing. It is no good off the front of the rim. Broncos shooting poorly right now as Darian Collins gets the steal, but it is a foul with the push there. Not really sure on the push. Probably got him with the arm instead.
I love the hustle already by Darian Collins. He had the open three-pointer, and when you're that open, you have to take it. It was off the side of the rim, but he hustled in to try to get the offensive rebound, but once you see Westfield have possession, you got to let it go. And he ran into him. Maybe a freshman mistake right there by Collins.
So 10-2 here at the College Center as Westfield came out shooting really sharp right now as the Broncos are a little flat on their feet, not ready for conference play. So Lawson has it now, throws it up to 30, looks to be Reese as an alley-oop play right there, really close. Corn Hood dribbling up, no kick ball there as Lawson has it with his foot. He goes up over Peter, and it is called a foul as Peter looks to see all ball almost.
Well, that's a foul by Peter Ripke. He got all ball, but on the follow-through, he definitely hit him in the forearm. That's a pretty smart foul right there by Peter Ripke because you can't let Westfield start running up and down the floor when you're already down by 8. Corn Hood on the flip side, down here on our possession, need to be a little bit more careful with the basketball, dribbling a little bit too high, and got it taken right away by A.J. Lawton.
So Lawson has 2 free throws, makes the first, and really on their last possession, I thought Reese was going to throw it down as the alley-oop looked pretty good, but Reese is very close, only being 6'3", 190 junior.
You can see that he's got a little bit of lift in him. Devin Reese, the junior, there was too many Broncos down low. I wasn't sure how he thought he was going to dunk it, but the Broncos did a good job of not panicking and getting the rebound.
So as Westfield goes a man-to-man press here, and 12-2 as Lawson hits the next one. Lucas has it down in the post, dribbles in, and he has blocked it. Looks like he got him on the arm. So Lucas will also have 2 free throws. And season stats here for Lucas Wallace from the free throw line. Shooting 36%, not very good. The only one shooting 100% is Tyler Buchanan with 8 for 8. So Tyler Buchanan shooting nice free throws on the season also. Lucas Wallace really needs to pick it up from the line, as so does look to be a couple other juniors and seniors that are really sloppy free throw shooting this year.
Yeah, Lucas misses the front end of that 2-shot free throw. But on still, offensively, I like the fact we've seen Peter take it to the basket, and we got our 2 points that way. There you saw Lucas put it on the ground. He got blocked, but people were reaching in. They got the foul call. I think that's where if we're struggling shooting the ball from the outside, you got to force it down low and make the other team stop you defensively and hope to get some fouls and get to the line.
So as Lucas makes the second one, so 12-3 here. As Oswald has it on the left side, press by the lot. Broncos finds number 22, Calhoun for 3, no good. Lucas Wallace with the rebound. He's trying to dribble the court, guarded by number 54, Chase Shaw. So Lucas passes it back to Corn Hood. Smart idea right there by the seniors. Corn Hood, main ball handler for the Broncos, doing a nice job so far. Tyler Buchanan has it from the pass from Collins. Nice pass to Devin. Corn Hood, on nice pass by Tyler Buchanan.
Great backdoor cut right there by the Broncos, running a little bit of that traditional Princeton offense. Gets us our second basket of the night, 12-5 Westfield.
So Reese has on the left wing, almost on a sloppy pass from Lawson. Lawson has it now. He takes a 3 over Corn. It is no good. Rings in and out. Nice rebound by Peter Ritchie with the box out.
Well, if nothing else, that tells you right there that Lawton's got a quick trigger and he's looking to shoot. That one rimmed in and out. We got to know where he's at all times.
So Corn Hood has it now back to Darren Collins. Almost loses it. Nice hustle play by Darren Collins. He dribbles to the left, can't find anyone. He's really trapped right there. And finds Corn Hood at top of the key, directing traffic. Finds Peter Rippey. He takes the 3 for the Broncos. It is off the back of the rim, no good. And number 32, Lawson gets the 22, Calhoun with the rebound. There's Lawson runs the floor with Shaw. Shaw goes up and he is blocked by Peter Rippey, and a charge is taken by Lucas Wallace, who gets completely landed on by the kid.
Hey, that's what it takes when you're down low and you're a little undersized, is you've got to be willing and able to take charges. Nothing will get the defense and get the crowd energized quite like a good charge.
So we have number 12, Devin Haney, coming in, looking for Darren Collins, and number 42 for the Shamrocks, Nick Fair. So add a little more size, as he's a pretty little big kid down there. About the same height as Tyler. As Corn Hood has the ball at the top of the court. Broncos down 5-12 over the Shamrocks here. Lucas dribbles to his right. Finds Peter. Is tipped out by Lawson. His awesome ball has the ball now. Nice hustle play by Lawson there.
Yeah, Broncos a little careless on the possession with the ball.
Lawson with a wide open 3 from the wing. No Bronco around him. Missed front of the rim. Nice rebound by Tyler Buchanan. Devin Haney running the floor right now. Not as fast as he usually can go. He dribbles to his left and turn over the ball. Main cause for his playing time this year. Calhoun has the ball over layup over Devin Haney, but loses it and goes out of bounds.
Well, you're going to see Collins quickly check back in. Right now, Westfield is showing the ability and the willingness, even out at midcourt and well out beyond the three-point arc, to reach in. And if you've got a team willing to reach in and you dribble the ball high, you're going to get stolen a lot. But if you have a team wanting to reach in and you can keep the ball down low and keep yourself in an athletic position, you're going to start drawing some foul calls here. The Broncos need to just make sure they're careful while they're dribbling.
So Corn Hood has the ball. Tyler Buchanan takes those 3 from the left wing. It is good for the junior. 8-12 here at the College Center. Just under 2 minutes left. Nice 3-point shot by Tyler Buchanan.
Right in rhythm. Beautiful pass to get him going. That's what the Broncos need.
Nice sloppy pass by Lawson there. Reese catches it on his backside before it goes out of bounds, and Lawton directing traffic here at the minute 44 as the junior Oswald will have the ball for the Shamrocks here, guarded by the freshman Collins, who's quick on his feet. Oswald trying to find Lawson back to number 42. Fair takes the 3. It is good for the Shamrocks. Nice three by the big boy.
Yeah, great ball movement by A.J. Lawton as well. Had the ball right around the free throw line, and as the Broncos sagged down, he got it open to the open man.
Tyler Buchanan has the ball at the wing, finds Collins in the corner, drills back out, finds Buchanan, cross to Devin Haney. Devin Haney dribbles to his left, trying to go in. Nice layup spin move by Devin Haney.
Great job by Haney taking the ball to the basket, and the spin move back over his left shoulder. He found himself all alone right there at the hoop.
So Broncos down 5 with just around a minute left as Collins reaches in for the jump ball, but no call there. It was to be a foul on Corn Hood instead.
Yeah, I think that's the Broncos' their fourth overall foul. That's Hood's first overall. Broncos have done a nice job weathering that early storm. If we can get a stop right here, we'll bring the game back to one possession, currently trailing 15-10.
Peter Ripke checks. Peter Ripke checks back in for Lucas Wallace. Now with Fair on the right wing, trying to find someone. Finds Reese at top of the key. Back to 22, Calhoun. Calhoun looking for number 42, Fair. Back to number 33 is checked in. Andy Rismersum. And back to Fair, back to Calhoun. Number 33 loses it. Darren Collins with a nice steal. All along for the layup is number 33. Andy Remersma. Number 33, got Collins with the foul there. Andy Remersma. Remersma. So, his first with 37 seconds left here. It's a nice steal by Collins and nice going up strong for the Broncos.
Yeah, probably a pretty smart foul right there by Remersma as well. Collins was going to get an easy 2 points out of that. Might as well put the freshman at the line and make him earn it.
So Collins hits one free throw. So Broncos 11, Shamrocks 15 as the Broncos are staying with the the 8-0 run by the Shamrocks here early in this first quarter. So Broncos showing some heart here. They're ready to play tonight with the freshman coming out to play. Also junior Tyler Buchanan leading the team with 5 points so far. So Collins misses the second free throw. And now Calhoun with the rebound. Calhoun with the rebound. Lawton has the ball back to Calhoun on the right wing, guarded by Haney. Back to Lawton. Is looking to get one last shot. As 23 seconds left in counting here as Reesersma has the ball out back to Lawton. Lawton tries to go around Collins, doesn't do it. Collins, nice strip there, but
needs to be careful. He's going to pick up an unnecessary foul here with 12 seconds left.
Lawton dribbles around Collins. Lawton throws it up, and it is a nice floating shot by the Shamrocks here. 5 seconds left. Corn Hood running down the floor. 4 seconds left. Devin Haney dribbles out to Tyler. Tyler with 1 second left. It is no good for the Broncos. It's looking at last second three-point shot there. So 17-11. Shamrocks over the Broncos here at the first quarter. We will take a 6.
We had great looks. And if you're going to beat a team like Westfield and you continue to get those great looks, just got to knock them down.
So number 22, Calhoun dribbling for the Shamrocks, guarded by Devin Haney. Broncos starting 5 right now in the second quarter. Devin Haney, Peter Ripke, Corn Hood, Tyler Buchanan, and Darren Collins. So a little change there is Devin Haney's in for Lucas Wallace. So Walton has it guarded by Hood. Walton trying to find Calhoun, finds Reesersma, and he loses the ball out of bounds. Broncos basketball.
Great defense right there by Corn, really getting up in Lawton's face and making him have a bad pass.
So Corn Hood bringing the ball up the floor for the Broncos as they're down 6 with 7:30 left in the second quarter here early. So Corn Hood almost finds Collins, finds Haney on the right side, looking for Tyler in the free throw lane, doesn't find him. Haney dribbles to his left, finds Hood at top of the key. He's directing traffic. So the Broncos really running a nice motion offense this year.
I like us offensively already better here in the second quarter. One thing with the young team is you want to get into a hurry. If it's not there, you force something. Right there, the Broncos did a great job. There's no shot clock in high school. If it's not there, reset the offense and try it again. Great patience here to start the second quarter for LafayetteJeff.
Number 24, Eden Albright comes in as Calhoun, the senior, comes out. So a little more size there. As Albright's 2 inches taller than looks to be Lawton. Calhoun came out. So Corn Hood has the ball down to Collins in the left wing. Back to Haney on the top of the key. Haney back to Collins, looking for Tyler in the post, can't get it out.
He had great possession too.
So Collins dribbling right out. Nice smart play by the freshman here not to force anything. So Corn Hood looking for a pick by Collins, doesn't take it, gives it to Haney. Haney, nice head fake there, is no good as Peter Ripke tries to get the rebound and is stripped away by number 42, Nick Fair.
Yeah, Haney rushed the shot right there. Didn't have it, needed to take an extra dribble or make a pass.
So A.J. Lawton dribbling for the Shamrocks. Finds number 24, Albright. Back to number 42, Fair, top of the key, down to right wing, Reese. looking for number 33, doesn't get it to him. Finds 42. 42, Nick Fair, who throws it out to the left wing, hits the cheerleader.
the ever popular, always hilarious, out of bounds pass where the cheerleader's not paying attention and it hits him right in the leg.
So 6:30, costly turnover by the Shamrocks there. The Broncos are down 6 here. The Shamrocks looking for their first point in this second quarter. Corn Hood bring the ball up the floor for the Broncos.
See if the Broncos can stay patient here offensively.
Nice pass by Peter Rickey down to Tyler Buchanan with a nice 10-foot jumper by the junior. 7 points on the night so far.
Great spacing by the Broncos offensively right there. Got Buchanan that wide open shot, and he did what he had to do, knock it down.
Oswald double team. Nice defense by the Broncos. They get across the 24 down to 33. Reason misses a right wing three as Lucas Wallace has the rebound, running up the floor very fast. One stay in the 200 meters. Collins, nice layup. And it'll be timeout. Shamrocks, the Broncos go on a 4-0 run to start this second quarter, and they're only down 2 right now.
What a great job right there by
here. So got some speed on the floor with Collins, Hood, Ricky Buchanan, and Lucas Wallace. 4 players that can shoot the 3. So Broncos looking to take a lead here in the second quarter. Collins dives for the balls on Oswald. Nice pickup by Collins to get to him. Oswald finds Fair. Back to Oswald. Guarded by Corn Hood. Oswald very small, 5'7" on the court for the Shamrocks. Smallest on the team. Across the Reason down to the right wing. Fair back to Oswald. He takes a 3 from the top of the key. It is good for the Shamrocks. 20-15 as Oswald that stops the Broncos 4-0 run.
Well, I was just getting ready to say, if you're 5'7", you're starting guard for any big school, you probably can shoot the ball from the three-point arc, and that's his second three-pointer in a game.
So Peter finds Collins. He makes a nice move to the rim. Doesn't get it. Tyler Buchanan gets the rebound and gets held on the arm. It was on the floor. So nice play by Collins.
Offensively, the Broncos look really good here in the second quarter, Alex. A great drive right there by Collins. In the first quarter, he would take 2 dribbles in, have his man semi-beat, and then he'd pull his dribble up, or he'd pick his dribble up, or he'd pass. What we've seen here in the second quarter, probably Coach Radiker told him there at a little bit of a break, was, hey, take 2 extra dribbles to get that ball to the basket and try to make a play.
So Ricky passes the ball and finds Corn in the left wing, guarded by Oswald. Nice play by Oswald, same with Corn Hood. Corn finds Ricky. Ricky trying to find someone get involved here in this game so far by the senior. Finds Buchanan on the left wing, back to Corn. Corn looking for Lucas in the post, doesn't get it to him. Trying to find Peter as he gets his picked by Peter, and Corn Hood knocks down 3 for the Broncos. 18-20 here.
Hey, great patience again. Corn Hood had 2 different chances where he could have tried to force the ball in down low. He dribbled a little bit to his right. His man thought he was going to pass the ball, so he pulled up for the 3-point shot, put it right in the bucket.
So Oswald dribbling the ball, finds number 24, Ethan Albright, down to Reese, who has some height on him. Reese across to Oswald is tripped away by Peter. I thought he got him with their arm there. Oswald has the 3. Takes another 3 from the right wing. He's shooting the lights out tonight.
Yeah, terrible no call right there by the official. The Westfield player fouled Peter as he was driving down the court. And with 3-point swing right there as Oswald hit down another 3-point shot. But Peter got hammered on the play and lost the basketball.
So Devin Reese has the body push on Peter Rickey as Peter Rickey tries going for a layup. So Peter Rickey passing the ball in for the Broncos as number 32 Lawson and 22 Calhoun, the main scorers so far for the Shamrocks team, are back in. So trouble defensively for the Broncos here if they can't get a score here. Peter Rickey goes in to Lucas Wallace and loses it. Bad possession right there as Oswald's running the floor with the Shamrocks. He takes a 10-foot jumper. No good. Nice rebound by number 50. He tries to go up with it. Rebound. Darian Collins is on the floor. Very smart dribbling by the freshman there as he picks up his dribble, finds Corn Hood top of the key. Corn Hood guarded by number 22 Calhoun. Corn Hood trying to find someone, finds Ricky. Ricky trying to find Lucas. Ricky trying to find Lucas in the post again. Buchanan has that top of the key right now. He finds Hood, almost gets stolen away by Calhoun. Nice pick by Buchanan there as Hood's directing traffic. Nice smart play by the junior.
Yeah, Hood bringing it back out, being patient offensively. Reset the tone here in the second quarter. And a great drive. What a great drive. What a great drive right there. 2 points for Corn Hood.
So nice finish by Corn Hood. Let's see if it would have been an and-one with a body, but no call. So 20-23 for the Broncos here as they're down 3 to the Shamrocks with 3:30 left to play in this second quarter as Calhoun is top of the key. Oswald has it. He's been shooting really a lot of threes tonight. He finds Calhoun, guarded by Corn Hood, and this Broncos 2-3 defense this year. You got to play a different type of defense due to the size change here for the Broncos. Nice pass by Lawson down to 50. Kinley, who gets the rebound again, and is and one by the junior.
Yeah, the Broncos in a 2-3 zone right there. It was looking pretty good for a little while, but the problem is when you get in the 2-3 zone, is sometimes if it's a mid-range jump shot and they don't make it, sometimes the 2-3 zone will allow the offense to slip in for an offensive rebound, which is what we saw right there for Westfield as Matt Kinney got the and one. He'll be at the line to shoot the free throw.
So 25-20, Broncos can't really seem to get in right now. Get closer to the Shamrocks team as Kinney has his first free throw of the night and is a make. So 26-20 as the Broncos really can't take a hold of this lead here in the second quarter. The Cornhood guarded by Calhoun trying to go all the way to his right, and he gets fouled by number 22 Calhoun as Elizabeth got him with the arm.
Yeah, it looks like, part of Cornhood's experience right now. Westfield plays really aggressively on defense, all the way out well beyond the three-point arc, looking to cause turnovers, reaching in, looking for steals. What do you do to somebody who wants to reach in? You dribble right into them. Don't let them reach out with their arms, and Hood has been able to do that for a lay-in, and now he's at the line.
So Cornhood has 1-1 here for the Broncos, as he makes the first one. So 21-26, Cornhood also shooting very good with Ty Buchanan in the free throw department here for the season for the Broncos.
I think it's got to be Cornhood time right now. He seems to have the hot hand offensively. I think he's figured out a little bit of this Westfield defense. I'd look for Coach Radiker to go to Hood a couple more times here in the next couple possessions. Lane violation, probably on Lucas Wallace. That'd be why he got a wide open offensive rebound.
And so Cornhood doesn't count the second one as just saw number 32, Walton's not very sportsmanlike, shaking his hands at Cornhood. So from a senior, it's very different to see that from a senior, different from a junior or sophomore. So Oswald dribbling the ball up the floor for the Shamrocks. Broncos down 5 here with 2:50 left in the second quarter. Now Calhoun trying to finds Kinney, finds Oswald, takes another three, is an air ball, and there's a foul on.
It looks like it's going to be a foul against Westfield. They're pointing as the Broncos to go on offense. We'll see some sort of blocking foul. Looks like it's going to be on number 30 for the Shamrocks, Reese, with a push as he was going up for the rebound.
So both 40s come in for the Broncos and the Shamrocks. Cam Shaw for the Shamrocks and number 40, Peter Ricky for the Broncos. So Tyler Buchanan will have a 1-1. So let's see. As also number 32, the sharpshooter Keaton Hamilton, also a senior, coming in for the Broncos.
Yeah, Keaton and Corn both on the outside. On defense, they need to be mindful of where Ty Oswald is, as he's shown a hot hand and he's looking to shoot the three-point shot for the Shamrocks. They have got to have an eye on him, and he's got to be a marked man here the rest of the game.
So Broncos Tyler makes his first free throw, gets the second, misses his first one of the season. So Broncos 22, Shamrocks 26 as Broncos make the first free throw, missed the second. Oswald dribbling, finds Walton. Walton goes around Kinley 6, trying to find Oswald in the corner, goes in over Keaton Hamilton, no good. Devin Hay almost gets the rebound. Cornhood comes up with a nice rebound by the small point guard.
Yeah, great job right there by the Broncos, crashing the board.
So Cornhood finds Peter Ricky with a nice left-handed pass. Don't see that much in high school. Back to Hood, top of the key. Cornhood really changing his game up this year, knowing that he's a JV guard. Immature pass to Devin Haney. Walton has the ball across number 22, Calhoun, who loses. So Shamrock turnover, keeping the Broncos in the game.
Broncos got away with one right there. During the last timeout, Eric Rao, the coach for Westfield, must have changed things up defensively, because you saw Westfield specifically with the longer guy and Calhoun on Hood. And look, they're forcing him. They want him to go to his left. They're going to take away him dribbling to his right, and he turned the ball over going to his left.
So Peter Risky has the top of the key, finds Keaton Hamilton, guarded by Oswald. Keaton finds Devin Haney in the corner, really need to get out of that tight spot there. Finds Hamilton trying to find Hood with Peter Risky with the back screen, doesn't get it. Finds Hood, almost takes the three, goes in, kisses to Devin Haney. Devin Haney dribbles to his left, trying to find someone across to Buchanan. Buchanan takes the three off the front of the rim, no good. Keaton Hamilton with a nice up and over rebound as Walton really just gets him with the hands, and Keaton Hamilton is pushed out of bounds.
And you see right there, as soon as Jeff gets the rebound, Westfield is bringing everybody to the guy with the ball so he can't bring it down and dribble. They stripped it out of Hamilton's hands again right there, but luckily it went out off the Shamrocks. The Broncos are going to have to adjust to that here as the second quarter goes along. Find themselves only down by 4 right now. Maybe get it to a one-possession game here, right here at the basket.
Keaton Hamilton passing the ball in for the Broncos, trying to find someone to hurry up. Finds Haney, top of the key right now. Again, Haney trying to find someone. Finds Peter Ricky, the senior, for a three in the right wing. No good. Peter shooting poorly. Now Tyler Buchanan, a nice rebound by the Broncos as he is shoved by, looks to be 22, Calhoun. So a nice rebound by a junior.
Yeah, great position right there by Tyler Buchanan. Emmanuel Calhoun a little over-aggressive there on the defensive board. Sometimes, like you gotta know when to go for it and when not to. It's his second foul. The Broncos are in the bonus here for the next minute and a half.
So Tyler's first free throw is no good off the front rim. Peter Ripke with a nice throwback. Finds Hood, and David Haney doesn't hesitate to take the three. Doesn't want it. Finds Tyler Buchanan in the post. Nice pass by Devin Haney. Smart idea by the junior. So smart young team for the Broncos as they have look to be getting 2 points behind the Shamrocks here. 24-26. There's a minute 05 left here in the second quarter.
Great aggressive play right there by our guys.
So Oswald back across number 42. Farrer down to Kinney in the left wing. Number 50 trying to find Farrer again. Farrer down to number 40, Shaw. Back to Oswald. He shoots the three over Hood. It is good. Oswald shooting a heck of a game right now.
Right, that's what I said. He's only a junior and he's only 5'7", but my count, that's his fourth three already. He's got almost half of their points. He's got to be a marked man defensively. We have got to deny him the basketball the rest of the night.
So Devin Haney has the ball now as the little Broncos looking for the last shot. They will go down to Shamrocks as they have one more shot here in this quarter. Nice smart play by Devin Haney. Hesitate. He's wide open. No one around him with the three as he's dribbling the ball right now. But last play, no one around him. Really smart play to hesitate and go in and find Tyler Buchanan. So
yeah, and in high school basketball with no shot clock, a lot of times with about 30 seconds, you can dribble the ball out at midcourt all day. And if nobody's within a couple of steps of you, you can just stand there. And Westfield is electing to play defense here on the last possession of the first half.
So Devin Haney goes in for the layup, and it looks to be a charge on Devin Haney. So not the best shot you want for the Broncos. It's usually Corn Hood with the last second three.
Well, I really like the aggressiveness right there by Devin Haney. He had the lane. The one thing I don't like about high school basketball is there's no underneath the basket spot where it has to be a blocking foul like there is at the upper levels, like in college, the little dotted line. You can literally be standing underneath the basket in high school and still draw a charge, which I think is a disadvantage for the offense, and we saw that right there with Devin Haney.
So 4 seconds left for the Shamrocks. The Broncos are playing man-to-man as Tyler's just standing around. Walton dribbling to his right. 3 seconds. Guarded by Haney. Goes in 1 second. Throws up a floater. Nice play by Devin Haney to stay with him there as he got the hand on the ball. So going in at halftime, Broncos 24, Shamrocks 29. Broncos come out with the win here if they can just stick with it and keep scoring.
2-possession game. Right now there's a lot of basketball left. We still have 16 minutes to play tonight.
So the original starting five out for the Broncos: Hood, Wallace, Ripke, Buchanan, and Collins. Corn Hood has the ball on the left wing, as you said. Broncos start with the ball. Finds Collins, finds Buchanan, almost takes the three. Hesitates. Oswald, nice hands there as Tyler dives for it. Everyone dives for it. Nice play by Oswald. It looks to be a travel on Oswald, so Ranker's about to jump out of his seat for that one.
Yeah, it looked like there's probably a reach-in on Westfield against Buchanan. That was a no-call. And if you're going to no-call that, you like to see him at least no-call it both ways. Broncos lucked out right there with a turnover by the Shamrocks.
So sloppy pass to Lucas Wallace, who goes off the backboard. You don't see that much from a senior, so nice smart shot by only down 3 right now.
Yeah, great job by Lucas to use the glass. A lot of kids, when they're that close, won't, and they'll shoot it just too strong and miss off the back iron.
So Oswald breaks Collins at half court with nice pickup by Collins to get right on his tail again. He slips and falls and still catches up to Oswald. So nice play by the freshman there to play defense. Calhoun finds Oswald. Nice defense by the freshman. Oswald finds Lawson. Finds number 54, Shaw, who misses Corn Hood with the rebound for the Broncos.
Great defense right there for the Broncos. Going to get a wide open 3.
No good by the freshman. Nice rebound by Peter Ripke. He's not really scoring tonight, but doing a really good job on the boards here as Corn Hood pulls out, does the smart thing for the junior. As Ripke has the ball now, looking for Wallace. Can't find him. Finds Collins, who drops it. Finds Buchanan with a 20-foot jumper from the right in front of the three-point line. As Lucas Wallace, nice rebound, almost loses it, throws it out, and it will be out on the Broncos. So sloppy ball handling right there by Lucas.
Lucas is doing a great job at the rim, getting the rebounds and going up there and mixing it up. He's not very tall, but he's strong, and he's able to bang down low with some of the bigs for Westfield. He just lost control of that one when he wanted to take it up for the shot.
So Oswald guarded by Collins here at 6:30. Broncos 26, Shamrocks 29. Good game right now we have here at the College Center. As well, Oswald finds Calhoun, guarded by Lucas. Calhoun looking for Lawson. Nice play by Lucas. Keeps Calhoun the ball. Calhoun drops the ball. Keeps his dribble as Lucas is all over him. As Oswald finally gets the ball now, guarded by Peter Ripke, the much taller 5'7" to 6'3" Peter on Oswald, but Oswald a lot quicker.
Yeah, Ripke's got to be careful here to get the ball out of his hands and try to switch back. We got a mismatch down low.
So can't see Calhoun goes left, guarded by Lucas Wallace here. And Lucas is called with the push. It looked to be like 54. Shaw got him with the moving pick.
Yeah, well, it wasn't a moving pick until Lucas ran into him. And Lucas, the official let him run into each other twice. And Lucas went with the third push right there. And that's, I think, where they blew the whistle.
So Walton passes into Oswald with 6 minutes left here in the third quarter. Broncos down 3. No score right here by Shamrocks. Rebound Broncos will be good for right now for the Broncos. Oswald, nice defense by the freshman. Peter Rickey throws it up to Collins. Not the best pass right there, but Collins finishes it.
That's a great play.
And one by the freshman.
That's a great play right there by Collins. Oswald tried to slip underneath him and get a charge called. The official did a great job of seeing that. Didn't take the bait, didn't take the flop, and instead Collins got the and one, and he can tie this basketball game up at 29. Great job by the freshman.
So Broncos down 1 can tie this game up for the first time here tonight on the freshman's hand. So a lot of pressure from the freshman. And the freshman does make it. So 29-29, freshman showing up here tonight for the Broncos.
Like a veteran puts that and one in to tie the basketball game. 29 apiece here in the third quarter. We got ourselves a ball game.
And Collins, like we said, freshman guarding the best player looks to be so far on this team scoring-wise. So big role for him tonight. Scott Racker puts faith in his freshman as a young team here. Nice play by Collins right on Oswald. Back to Oswald from Shaw. So Collins playing amazing defense. Shaw dribbles to his right, trying to find Shamrock there. Doesn't find anyone. Collins, nice defense on Oswald. Finds Calhoun. He takes the three over Lucas Wallace. It is no good. Rebound Lucas Wallace. Nice box out by Lucas there as he goes right around Calhoun. Calhoun almost got him. Probably can. Nice job not taking the three there. Is all the way up into the score table right now. Right at us here, tipped by Walton.
I thought you were going to get that basketball right there, Alex. This will be the closest you ever get to any varsity basketball action.
Thank you. See you on the court.
More importantly, Buchanan needs to make sure he stays patient with the basketball. Bounce passes to keep the ball from getting stripped.
So Collins has the ball now from Hood. 5 minutes left. The ball game's all tied up here. Nice play by Collins. Looks to pass the corner. Finds Ricky with a nice touch pass. And Ricky misses it. Devin Reese with the rebound there by the Shamrocks.
Another great look by Peter. Got to keep shooting the basketball. It will fall in.
So Lawson, nice pass down to Reese and nice tip by Peter. So Peter not scoring well tonight, but playing a heck of a game on defense and rebounding.
Yeah, he's asked to do a lot on both sides of the court for the Broncos, obviously. We've already talked about that. He's had a couple of great threes, and they're just a little strong. He might be pressing just a little bit. Just let the game be nice and easy. Let it flow right to you. He's right on line, just a little strong on those threes.
So Calhoun throws it up high to Shaw, guarded by Buchanan at top of the three. And Collins almost strips away from Oswald. Oswald, nice pickup by the 5'7" junior. Finds Calhoun on the J on the right wing, far away from us here, guarded by Lucas Wallace. Nice defense by Lucas. One of the fastest men in state here. We have on the team, really fast young team here at Jeff.
Right now I'm just watching Oswald and Collins. Collins got to be careful. He's letting Oswald get about 7 or 8 feet away from him.
So Shaw has the top of the key. Oswald has on Collins, almost pulls up. Collins right in his face. Ricky guarding Reese here at top of the key. Reese to Calhoun on the E over there, far away from us. Calhoun looking for someone, trying to find Lawson, who's face guarded by Corn Hood this quarter, doing a nice job by the junior.
Great defense right now by the Broncos. Great defense right now. No open shots for the Shamrocks.
So Shaw has it down the post. Tyler, nice up, hands up defense right there by the junior. And Corn Hood comes out with the rebound, and it's a travel. Not really sure about that call there. Corn Hood looked to just be going down the court real fast to it, but got him with the travel call.
I didn't see it either, Alex, to be honest with you. And that's the same official who called Corn for the travel in a similar situation early in the first quarter. I didn't see it either time.
So Shaw kind of got away with the push-off on McKean. Gets the ball down to Calhoun on top of the key. Oswald has it by face guard by Collins. He's trying to go in for a layup. Collins, nice hands-up defense that goes off Reese's face. Collins takes the steal, goes right around the back to Lawson, throws it up high off the rebound. Really been nice there if he could have finished. Nice spin around the back move.
Yeah, a little bit too much showboat right there. Got himself a little out of control. I'd rather see him. You're out of control. You're not going to make that shot. I'd rather see him just put his head down, jump up into the air, right into the defender. The defender wasn't trying to draw a charge. He was trying to block a shot. Whenever you've got somebody trying to block a shot, just jump right into him. Make the official blow his whistle. Instead, he went for the behind-the-back showtime off the backboard, no rim. We're still tied at 29, though, due to the Broncos' great defense.
So Calhoun has the ball. Devin Haney checks in for the Broncos as Lucas Wallace takes the seat for the Broncos. So Haney guarding Calhoun here. Calhoun dribbles in on Haney. Back out, trying to find someone. Almost finds the Wallace, and he just pulls it back out with 3:20 left here. low scoring right now for the Shamrocks here in this quarter, as they have not scored at all in this past 5 minutes. So nice hands by Collins to be right on Oswald. Shaw has it now. Calhoun almost takes a three over Haney. Haney very lengthy here for the Broncos as Calhoun goes up and over Tyler, and they got him with a block, and Radiker is upset about that call.
Yeah, I don't think that's a very good call either. The guy underneath the basket wasn't the one who made the decision, even though it should have been his call. But we'll have Shamrocks going to the free throw line to shoot two. Tie ball game, 29-29. So the Broncos defense, right now the Broncos defensively are saying Westfield's not going to get shot off. So if this is the best that Westfield can do is in 3 minutes is 2 free throws, Radiker's got to be pretty pleased. And the first free throw right there by Calhoun wasn't even close, off the side of the rim.
So Calhoun missed the first free throw here from the expert here on the mic, way off from the rim here. As he makes the second one, it's a free throw competition between me and Scott here. Scott hit all 10 of them one time. It was unbelievable.
Yeah, I'm not looking to lose.
So Corn Hood has the ball now as the Broncos are down 1 as Westfield finally scores for the first time tonight with 1 free throw point. So Haney sloppy past the Hood, so got a little, almost got away. Nice call by the ref there as I saw too. Calhoun's hand right on Corn Hood's hip as around the corner.
Yeah, go figure. The official finally calls it. It's happened all game long. He blows his whistle. What happens? Collins makes a three, but it doesn't count because the official blew his whistle. Only the second foul on Westfield here in the third quarter. They were in foul trouble most of the first half.
So Peter Ripke passes the ball in for the Broncos, trying to find a flip pass here. He finds Tyler Buchanan, who loses it. He's wide open, almost drops it out of bounds. Collins has it now. Missed opportunity right there by the Broncos. As Collins passes it to Tyler, it goes right out of Tyler's hands, so a sloppy pass by Collins.
Well, really, that's on Buchanan. 2 times in a row, Buchanan should have had a lay-in, but he let the ball go through his hands. That one hit him right. It was head level. He needs to catch the basketball. But on the flip side, the freshman Collins, we've been doing such a great job of staying patient offensively. Looked like he was in a huge hurry right there.
He's right on Oswald's hip here, so nice defense by the freshman. You don't really, when you come into high school as a basketball player, you don't really get asked by the head coach to play defense. Really good as a freshman. It's only 5'8", so doing a nice job here tonight for the Broncos. 2:30 as the Broncos are down 1 to Shamrock. Shaw has it guarded by Lucas Walsh, who checked in for Lucas Ripke. Collins takes another steal. Nice hands by the freshman.
Great job. There's no numbers. Great job by Corn Hood slowing this down, and let's get a good offensive possession.
So Haney finds Collins back to Corn Hood. He takes his second three of the night. It is good for the Broncos. The Corn Hood looks to heat up here in the third quarter. Broncos up 2 over the Shamrocks.
First lead of the game with 2 minutes and 5 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Great resilience right here by the Broncos, both offensively and defensively.
So Shaw has the ball by Lucas Walsh. Walsh playing nice defense for the Broncos. Oswald has it on Collins. He puts a head fake on Collins. Oswald misses a shot. Nice defense by Collins. Devin Haney with the rebound as 2 Shamrocks, Reese and Lawson, both scrimmage for it. So Lucas Walsh has the ball now, and he gets called for a late call on the travel rig. That
was the right call, though, Alex. Lucas, it wasn't a great pass. He was a little behind, but he took a couple too many steps before he put the ball on the ground.
So the Broncos try to get momentum here, lost by the travel call. So 32-30 here as the Broncos are outscoring the Shamrocks. Looks to be about 8-1 here in the third quarter. So low scoring game right now for being a high school game. As Broncos and Shamrocks average about 50 points. Should be near 40 right now, but a low scoring game. Broncos playing good defense right now for the Broncos.
Westfield had 29 points at halftime, right?
Yeah.
And their only basket here in the third quarter is that second free throw. Tremendous job defensively by the Broncos.
Shaw, number 24, Albright, passes into number 33, Riesemersma, who can't get a number on him over there. Another Shamrock finds Riesemersma at top of the key, back to number 24, Albright. Albright looking for someone, finds Shaw, well by Lucas. Nice step back move by the big man as Corn Hood almost gets the rebound as he gets thrown around. Albright misses it, and looks to be Reese with an and 1 on Tyler Buchanan, gets another foul for the Broncos.
Yeah, Broncos have no size in there right now. Buchanan listed at 6'3", but probably, about 165, maybe 170. Westfield has a couple of guys out there in the 190s, and one guy who's listed as 200 pounds. So right now, Westfield down low, not even taller, but just physically bigger, and you saw it right there on the boxing out and getting the offensive rebound.
So Reese has 1 free throw here. Looks for the Shamrocks up 1 over the Broncos here with 1:16 left in the third quarter. That's the Broncos' 4th foul, and trying to get a foul call. Not really sure what happened there.
I think that's the second lane violation on Lucas Wallace tonight. The first time was in the first half when we were shooting a free throw. Here he just jumped the gun a little bit too soon. Westfield gets a redo.
So Lucas Wallace looking to get another rebound for the Broncos as it goes right in. So
remember that point. That could be big.
So Broncos down one as Broncos look to stake back. Wallace's mistake. Corn Hood finds Ripke as this man-to-man half-court press here. So Corn Hood dribbling the ball right now, trapped in the corner. Nice play by the Shamrocks as they come up with it. It looks to be number 42, Sarah, who finds number 33, Reesmersma. Back to Reese. Reese back to Kinley. Reesmersma has it now. Finds number 24, Albright. Dribbles right, finds Reese. Reese trying to find someone. And Reesmersma back to Reese. So a lot of passing right here by the Shamrocks.
Yeah, I'm not sure Westfield has much in the game right now on the offensive end with Oswald sitting out.
So Reesmersma has it now, finds 24 Albright. Albright looking for somebody here. He finds Reesmersma again, same play they've been running. He throws it up, and there's a push call on the Broncos, so costly foul right there.
Yeah, going to put Westfield back at the line with Lawton and Oswald both out of the game. Westfield doesn't really have any viable options on offense, but a foul against Buchanan is going to put the Shamrocks at the line. Your favorite last name to say, Reemersma, will be at the line shooting two.
So he has two free throws here with 33 seconds left here in the third quarter. He makes the first, so Broncos down two to the Shamrocks here as number 21 Collins comes in for Lucas Wallace. And it looks to be number 32 Keith Hamilton comes in right now as Keith Hamilton, another sharpshooter for the Broncos. He takes out Devin Haney.
Lawton back in, one of the primary scorers for Westfield as well here for the last 32 seconds. But you got to imagine after this free throw, we will probably hold for the last shot.
So Reesmersma has another free throw. They're down two, and they will be up three now over the Broncos. Here's Peter Ricky has the ball passed in the corner with 30 seconds clear here in the third quarter. So Broncos looking for a last shot. Last time it happened, not the best shot. So they find Collins in the left wing. He goes in, and it looks to be a foul on number 50, Kinley, with the push there. It looks to be the Broncos look to take the ball out of bounds.
Yeah, we're not in bonus just yet, but a great job right there by Collins. He had a big guy coming out on him after he had already got the ball, drove right around him, made him foul him.
So Ripke has the ball and trying to find someone. He has to find someone quick. He finds Corn Hood. Nice jump ball for Corn Hood there with 23 seconds left here as the Broncos are looking for a last second shot. There looks to be a foul on number 42, Farrah there as he got Buchanan with the arm. So that should be 1-1 with 7 fouls there, but
that's only the fourth foul on officials looking to clean it up a little bit. Westfield's bigs getting awfully pushy here, and that should be another foul right there. We're going to have a double technical on Buchanan. It really all should have been, though, on Albright. Albright's in there just fouling and pushing Buchanan. Buchanan pushed back. That's the right call by the official, though. Not a double technical, but a double foul. Things getting a little chippy down there. It's been an entire game of Westfield kind of reaching and pulling, and both guys with the double foul have to come out of the game. So Lucas Wallace will come back in for the Broncos.
Albright stays in though.
They might have called it on 44. Not sure.
90% sure. Not sure about the double technical rule in high school. So Ricky finds Hood down three here. So Corn Hood pulls it back out. Nice handling right there by the junior. Hood trying to find someone here, looking for the last second shot. Looks like he might take it with 10 seconds left, what he usually does. Just dribble on top, and he looks to find someone. He drives in, trying to find someone. A nice layup, and it rolls off the front of the rim and in. Nice throw, floater right there by the junior.
Great job by Corn Hood right there. Down by one going into the fourth quarter. The thing is, Westfield wanted him to go to his quarter.
So Reese passing in to Oswald. Oswald guarded by Collins. So it's Hood, Collins, Ripke, Wallace, and Hamilton now for the Broncos. So Calhoun has it back out to Kinley. Kinley guarded by Wallace, playing off on the big man from the top of the key. Walton has it back to Oswald, guarded by the freshman. Nice hands there as Oswald trying to find someone. Finds Kinley on the right wing. Kinley looking for Calhoun in the post. Finds Oswald. Collins falls, almost hits him. Walton has the ball now on the left wing here. And he finds Oswald again. Collins playing tremendous defense. Kinley with a layup. Nice pass by Oswald.
Yeah, great job right there by Oswald. Staying patient. Thought he was going to shoot the ball. Our big came out. Nice bounce pass underneath for the lay-in.
So Peter Ripke has the ball right at half court now. Seven minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Broncos down three. And Keith Hamilton takes the three from the corner off the front of the rim. No good as Collins goes. Nice rebounds there by the freshman. He keeps his dribbles too. Nice jumps by the freshman.
Really impressive play right there by Collins.
So he goes in for the layup off the back of the board. No rebound by the Broncos. No one was there. So Broncos down 3 as they really need to get a stop here to keep staying in this game so far. So Calhoun has it on the right wing, dribbles to his left, trying to find someone, finds Oswald. Guarded by Collins, finds Reese in the post, guarded by Ricky. Reese picked up his dribble. Literally, he almost had a wide open layup as he went to the left. So Kinley has it on the right wing now. Oswald trying to get the ball, doesn't get it. Reese trying to get a nice live circus movement out here, just pass and cut here for the Shamrocks. Oswald trying to find someone here as Kinley gave him the ball. Lawton has the ball now with Calhoun. Calhoun has the ball for the Shamrocks here. With 6:30 left in the fourth quarter here. Broncos down 3. Calhoun almost takes the 3, finds Lawton guarded by Hood. Quick both in. Oswald has an open 3 for the Shamrocks. It is in, so
that's a freshman mistake right there. Collins cannot leave Oswald to go help out at all. And all it took was for Collins to take the bait. One step in towards the dribbler, kicked it right out to Oswald for his 5th 3 of the game. Freshman mistake right there by Collins, and it might be costly, down 6.
Broncos down 6 with 6 minutes left here. Lucas Walls has it in the wing. He goes in for the left, and he gets pushed on. It could have been really nice if he could have finished that right there.
Great job by Lucas, though, to get to the line. Keep staying aggressive like that. Both teams in the bonus from here on out. Every foul will come down to a free throw shooting contest. Down by 6, Broncos need to continue to get to the line, extend the game by making the clock not run.
So Lucas Walls has 2 free throws here with 6 minutes left here in the fourth quarter for the Broncos, down 6 to the Shamrocks. Low scoring game, good defensive game like you said at the pregame here. So Lucas' first free throw is in, so Broncos down 5 here. Lucas has another one. As number 30, Tyler Buchanan comes in for Keaton Hamilton, so that's some more height here for the Broncos.
Yeah, good little spell right there for Buchanan. Hamilton did a nice job. Wallace, really important free throw right here, but the ball game back to 4.
So Lucas' second free throw is up in the air, and it will be good for the Broncos. So Lucas Wallace shooting better than that from the free throw line as Devin Haney comes in for Lucas Wallace. So Broncos down 4 right there. There's 2 nice free throws for Wallace goes in. So Oswald will get the ball guarded by Collins here with 5:52 left in the fourth quarter. Both teams have 6 fouls, so next foul will be in 1-1 for both teams.
Collins has got to stay with Oswald off the ball. He cannot look anywhere else.
So Calhoun dribbles in over Haney. Haney goes up with a nice finish by Calhoun.
You know what? That's fine defensively. Calhoun was out of control. If that's the shot that Westfield takes every possession, I think Radiker would be pretty okay with that.
So Ricky has the ball, and Radiker has it once a 30-second timeout. So let's stay here as the Broncos got a little hasty there. Westfield finally put a full court press.
5 minutes to go in a low-scoring game. High-scoring game, 6 points isn't as big of a deal. In a low-scoring game, you got to make sure you take care of the basketball.
So Collins takes the 3 from the corner, missed by the freshman. So those points there really put Broncos in a hurry. Shamrocks come away with some points here in this possession.
It's a great shot right there by Collins. You have to take it.
So Lawton has the ball atop the key right now. Lawton goes around the back, a little sloppy there as he goes, dumps in. No call right there by the ref. Radiker is furious as Oswald has the ball now on the left wing. Oswald back to Lawton. Lawton looking to go around corner, trying to find Oswald. Doesn't get it to him. Goes back out to the right. Elbow right. Reese hit Ricky right in the mouth. No call there by the ref as Calhoun has it now. Lawton has it now. And his 3 misses. He goes out of bounds. And Reese tries to go save it. He steps out of bounds as Westfield's coach tries to get timeout call.
Great defensive possession right there for the Broncos. I like the no call when you started hearing people yell in the background. I thought it might have been a reach-in. Bronco fans thought it might have been a travel. It looked like the ball got knocked loose, and the refs let him play right there. I was okay with that play.
So Haney has the ball on the bigger Reese now as Haney goes around him. Nice play by Haney as they have numbers 3-on-2 here. You need to come away here. Tyler Buchanan throws it up. Sloppy shot there by the junior.
Buchanan wasn't ready for it. You got to have his hands up and ready. He rushed a shot. That should have been 2 points for us.
So Lawton, Broncos should be 40-42. They come away with their points here down the road, but Reese has the ball now down 6. Broncos down 6 as Calhoun has the ball now for the Shamrocks. Calhoun looking to finds Lawton on the left wing. Lawton looking to find Oswald, finds Kinley. Kinney finds Oswald. Oswald down the Reese. Nice pass by the junior.
Great pass right there by Oswald. Broncos now back down by 8, the biggest lead of the game. They had it in the first quarter, and Westfield back up by 8 again. This is probably a must-score possession here for the Broncos. I look for Corn Hood to take a shot.
So Corn Hood needs to get involved here with the Broncos as his three-point shooting has been quiet tonight, which it usually isn't. It's usually on fire, and it looks to be a push on, looks to be number 22, Calhoun. No. Yes, 22 Calhoun, so push will put the Broncos, Devin Haney at the line with a 1-and-1.
Well, it's this simple formula right here. You're down by 8, 3:49 to go. If the team with the lead is going to foul, you got to make your shot. These are two that have to go in right here for Devin Haney. I know Coach Radiker has these guys shooting free throws all the time. Now it needs to pay off if they want to get an HCC win tonight.
So Broncos down 8, really no scoring for the past 2-3 minutes here is hurting the Broncos here as they really need to come away with some points on this possession and make this a game still. So Devin Haney has 1-1 free throws, looking to make the first one and give the Broncos some hope here down the road. So Devin Haney's first free throw is up, and it will be good for the Broncos. Nice first free throw.
Especially when it's 1-1, the first one has to go in. Great job by Haney. Now we can convert and get both of them in. Find ourselves back down by 6. It's a two-possession game.
His second one is off the front of the rim, no good, as it looks to be out on Westfield. And
back call. That's a back call. That was out off Westfield. I would yell, but I have a microphone in my mouth.
You want me to turn it off and just pound the referee there?
I'll hang tight.
So Broncos down 7, a costly no call by the refs there as they give Westfield the ball. It should be Bronco ball, but got to move on from it. So Lawton has the ball, trying to find Shaw. Find Shaw. Lawton looking, guarded by Hood, almost being picked by Shaw there. So Lawton pulls back out with 3:30 left here in the fourth quarter as the Broncos are losing some hope here as Westfield scores right now.
Yeah, it's a big-time offensive possession for Westfield. The Broncos have to get a stop.
So number 42, Fair, has the ball now, passes to Lawton. Lawton to Shaw. Shaw to Reese on the left wing. Reese guarded by Haney as Collins almost tries to steal from Oswald. Bad mistake. Looks to be a travel on Oswald. Almost cost him a mistake by the freshman there. He went for the ball.
Collins went for the home run and didn't get it, but Oswald kind of pulled up in an awkward spot. Nobody moved, and he drug his back foot. Broncos with a great defensive stand. Got to come away with a couple more points right here.
Haney dribbling the ball right now. Very scary for the Broncos. He's been turnover prone all season, so Collins has the ball now. Better handler. Trying to get to Hood. The Hood face guarded right by Lawton. Tough defense by Hood tonight. Really no scoring too much from him. Nice pass to Haney. Haney goes around Walls. Looking for Walls. Finds Collins. Collins dribbles on the left wing. Left corner. Goes back around Wall. Oswald finds Hood. Hood goes back around Lawton. Hood trying to almost take the three. And there will be a block on, it looks to be Lawton.
That's a great job right there by Corn Hood. He needs to do that literally every possession for the rest of the game. Westfield plays such an aggressive man defense. What he did against a bigger, longer defender, he took the ball right at Lawton, put the basketball like he was a running back, held the basketball like it was a football, went right into the defender, knew he wasn't going to make the shot. When he went up, it was all about getting fouled and getting to the line. Clock stops at 2:39. Corn Hood at the line, looking to put this back to a 5-point game. Great job.
So as the referees wipe away the sweaty spot for the Broncos, it looks to be Peter Ripke comes in for Lucas Wallace. So Corn Hood will have 2 free throws here with 2:39. Broncos down 7. Really need these 2 free throws to stay in this game.
Definitely need to get it to at least a 6-point game right here. 6 points obviously is 2 possessions. Got to make the first free throw here, but Corn should be shooting 2.
So Corn Hood makes the first one. Him and Tyler Buchanan are really the free throw automatics here for the Broncos as they're both shooting above 50, above 60, above 70% for the Broncos. So doing an excellent job on the season. So Corn Hood has another free throw here from the 1-1 down 6 right now. The second free throw is up and it rolls off the rim and is good. So a nice free throw right there by the junior. So Broncos only down 5 right now to the Shamrocks.
Got to get another stop now. Defensively, got to get another stop.
So
go ahead.
42 Fair has it on. And it looks to be a timeout on the Shamrocks. So down 5, 2:30. It's going to be an interesting 2:30 here, guys. The rest of this game goes on right now.
A solid free throw shooter as well. But get the ball out of his hands and maybe think about fouling once we get under 2 minutes.
So Broncos down 5 here with 2:20 as Oswald is just dribbling the ball at the Bronco here at the Crawley Center. Finds Lawson as they trap him. Nice defensive call by, and he almost goes over the line as Calhoun.
Keep the trap.
Nice trap by the Broncos here as Calhoun has the ball. Kind of surprised the Shamrocks. They weren't ready for it. Calhoun has a nice trap, really slowed down for the Broncos. So momentum lost there. Is a nice defensive play for. So 2 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Collins guarding Calhoun.
I think it's time to put him at the line. They're going to try to play keep away. Put him at the line.
So Corn Hood would have just stayed off the arm there. Broncos would have had the ball right now.
I'm not sure. If there's two guys for Westfield you do not want to put at the line, I think it's Oswald and Lawton, and Hood put Lawton at the line. Should have probably fouled when Calhoun had the ball. He hasn't shown to have a very strong jump shot. We'll see what Lawton can do here. Should be 1-1.
Lawton's first free throw is in, so Broncos down 6. Here's Lawton will get a second free throw.
And then again, regardless of what happens here for the Broncos offensively, I think you got to foul. I think you got to foul somebody besides those two guys. But Lawton missed the second one. Broncos only down 6. Don't need a 3, but we need points.
So Haney has the ball now, looking to find someone who can't turn over the ball here late. Corn Hood goes around Lawton. Lawton with around the back, so referees really staying a pinch. Paying attention to the Shamrocks.
That's a really bad.
That's the defense.
I know it's high school. That's a really bad foul by Lawton right there. You can't put the best scorer for the Broncos at the line when you have the lead. Really, really bad, undisciplined foul right there by Lawton, who's had a pretty good game.
So Broncos down 6 is 138. Corn Hood's hands for the Broncos right here will make the first free throw. It looked like it hit the front of the rim. Is going off with the roll right there as Corn makes another one. So 5-point deficit right here with 1:38 here left in the fourth quarter here at the College Center.
This can make it a 4-point basketball game, and it's nothing but net. Look for the Broncos. Broncos should just foul. Westfield hasn't done a very good job of making their free throws. Foul the guy who has the ball right now.
So Oswald has the ball right now. Could have got 42. Nick Ferrer, 6'3", big boy. You know, big boys don't really shoot the free throw that well here in high school. So Oswald has the ball now as they're down 4 here with 1:30 left and counting for Lawton. Finds Oswald. Oswald almost had an open 3 attempt, but not really going to take it here. Not the shot you want. As Oswald goes back to the left, guarded by Hood, trapped by Peter. Oswald trying to find Lawton. Devin Haney got Lawton. Westfield doing a really good job of keep away. As Lawton's guarded by Collins. He goes up over Ty Buchanan. Darren Collins with a nice rebound. There will be a foul call on the Shamrock.
Really bad possession right there for Westfield. They were doing a great job. The Broncos looked like they were getting ready to foul. Lawton a little out of control, went up for the lay-in, but it wasn't all the way to the basket, I guess, to classify as a lay-in. Collins at the line, the freshman here, can make it a 2-point game. I think that if Ferrer gets the basketball for Westfield, he's their big. He hasn't taken a shot all game. I think you got to foul him. You got to keep the ball out of Oswald's hand.
So exactly, Scott Graves' Broncos are down 4 here. And Collins will make it 3. Nice job by the freshman. Big game right here. First ACC conference game. As I heard today, soon we're going to be moving back to the NCC maybe, but we're definitely out of the HCC.
Well, there's a lot of question marks there. That conversation is a little bit longer than this free throw, Alex. We might have to address it after the game if you'd like. I'll leave that up to you.
That's fine. It's Collins' second free throw. It is good. Freshman showing up to play tonight for the Broncos. Broncos down 5 with 1:05 as Darian Collins makes 2 big free throws by the freshman there. So 1:05 left. We will take a 30-second break and be back. So Ferrer passing the ball in as he should be. They get to Oswald, trapped right away by the Broncos as they try to go in for a no jump ball. Collins seemed to got him with the hand there. Racker is very upset. This game is getting very dramatizing here with only 1:02 left. Broncos down 2. Very good opening ACC game for the Broncos.
Yeah, if this is any indication of the season, you're going to witness, and the Bronco faithful are going to witness some pretty fun and exciting basketball games. I like the foul right there because we were going for the jump ball. I thought we had an opportunity to get the jump ball. It wasn't just a foul, just a foul. So even if Oswald makes them both, there's still over a minute left.
And he makes the free throw, so like you said, they want to keep it out of Oswald's hands, and that's what they need to do. Is the Broncos are down 3 right now to the Shamrocks. So,
that's a big free throw right here. Not that Jeff has to take a three-pointer yet. Lots of time left.
And Oswald knocks down the second one, so not the man you need to foul to win this game here. As Broncos down 4 with under a minute now and counting. They give it up to Tyler Buchanan. Not the best idea right there as Peter goes it all the way down to Lucas Wallace. Nice pass by Peter Rickey. Lucas Wallace touched the backboard. Nice layup by Wallace. And it looks like all events went wrong for the Broncos. That's not the best idea to give Tyler Buchanan, the big man, the ball. Well, all the way on the other side of the court. Peter comes, Lucas Wallace rover right now as they're trying to get to Oswald. Oswald mismatch there. Rickey's on Oswald. Oswald off has to find Ferrer. This guy doesn't get it. Gets it to Calhoun. Calhoun trying to get to Oswald. Oswald top of the key. 40 seconds left, and Broncos need to come away with no scoring by Westfield. Peter Rickey steals it from Oswald, and it goes out of bounds on Peter Rickey. Oh, that's a game changer right there.
You don't see a 6'3", 6'4" big straight rip a ball from a 5'7" point guard at midcourt. The only thing happened, Peter just tripped over him, otherwise we would have had the basketball.
So we have a full timeout here at the College Center. 36 seconds left. Broncos down 2. We'll take a...
I'd look for Haney to foul him. That's where we want it to go.
So they look to get to Calhoun. Oswald doesn't give it to him. Looks to give it to Lawton. They do with 35 seconds off all the way on the other side of the court. Cornhood guarding Lawton here as he should be. So 30 seconds left in counting. Lawton goes in, finds Third. You got to foul him. He gets the ball away real quick. You got to Oswald. And there's a foul on Oswald by Collins. Not who you need a foul there in that 24 seconds left.
Yeah, the bad part is defensively, probably 4 guys touched. Out of the 5 guys on the court, the one you don't want at the line gave it up. And everybody touched it, and nobody got fouled until we got to 25 seconds. And then we put Oswald back at the line. You got to imagine this kid's going to put them both in.
So Broncos down 2 here. We need a big play right now, as Oswald has 2 free throws here, and the first one is up and good for the Shamrocks. The Broncos down 3 now. We just need Oswald to miss this one to give the Broncos a chance here with 25 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. So Oswald has his second free throw. And the second free throw will be up with 25 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. His next one is good. So as you said, Oswald knocks them both down automatic from the line.
Yeah, I mean, they take him out defensively here for a little bit of length. They got all long arm, long leg kids in. Broncos need a basket right away.
Haney has the ball now with 20 seconds left. They look to get the Cornhood, and Haney goes around him and goes up and tries to get to Tyler. The sloppy pass, but he got him with the foul there. So Haney needs to knock down these 2 free throws.
And again, I can't believe Westfield's putting the Broncos at the line. You've got the lead. Make them make a shot. Devin Haney wasn't even shooting the ball, and Westfield bailed him out with the foul. And you're going to put the Broncos back at the line. Double bonus. Haney gets 2, and obviously down 4. Got to make them both.
So Devin Haney's first free throw is up for the Broncos. It is good. So Broncos down 3 with 18 seconds left. We have some last second controversy here. Broncos down 3 with 18 seconds left here in the fourth quarter as Lucas Walsh comes in for Peter Ripke.
Oswald back into the game for the Shamrocks. You have to deny him the ball. You got to make him give it up. You got to imagine he's going to catch it, and he's not going to let go. He's going to be the guy who goes to the line.
Haney's second free throw. You don't see that much from Haney. He's not been that good at free throws. Makes the second one. Broncos down 2. 19 seconds left. We will have a 30-second break here at Jeff 92. We'll be back here in Lafayette, Indiana. An all-line technique as Fair camera on the floor. And they try to get the ball as they deny him. And they get it to number 22, and that is out on 22, Calhoun. Nice play by Lucas Wallace.
Unbelievable.
And he tips it off Calhoun's foot. Broncos have life here with 18 seconds left.
Unbelievable, Alex. Great job by Lucas Wallace. Reached around, hit the ball right out off of Westfield's foot. Out of all of this, the Broncos have never led this entire game. 18 seconds to go. We're in a timeout fest. 49. What a time for it to bounce our way here with an opportunity here to win the ball game.
So Peter Ripke's passing the ball and trying to find someone. He needs to get in and find Cornhood. 18 seconds left. Down 2 as Cornhood looks to go in. And he just throws it up as they almost get the rebound. Not the best shot you want right there as he is Lawton is fouled.
Actually, there was a lot of contact on the play. And the refs decided to not blow their whistle. I'm really okay with it. I wanted Hood at the line. That's what I would have done offensively, is an opportunity to get Hood to the line. They said no, not enough contact to blow the whistle for a foul. Lawton at the line now. He's got to make them both. There's still plenty of time, but he's got to make them both to make it a 2-possession game. So we'll see some pressure-packed free throws. Jose Tirado and a couple of our student sections do the right thing and go behind the basket to kind of harass him a little bit.
So Broncos down 2 here with 11 seconds left. Broncos really need Lawton to miss these free throws. Right now as the Broncos, Lawton's first free throw is no good as the Shamrocks miss it. Broncos have life here at the College Center. So,
right now, Haney, Buchanan, and Ripke, you got to plan on him missing this. You have to get the rebound.
Lawton's second one is missed, and Haney has the rebound. Goes to the Cornhood, almost a travel call. Cornhood, 8 seconds left, 7 seconds. Timeout. Nice call by the Cornhood. And Scott Graves is standing up here at the College Center. It's a good game here against Westfield, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm fired up. This is great. The Broncos.
3 points.
You don't force it. I go best available. You're at home. If you're on the road, I think you shoot a 3.
So they get it in, and Devin Haney almost got stolen right there by Fair. They're trying to find Haney, takes a turnaround jumper. It's good for the Broncos. Nice job by Haney at the buzzer. And
that's a great shot. It's not overtime yet. There should be about a second left.
Devin Haney with the turnaround jump shot. It looked like Michael Graham when he was at the North Carolina turnaround jumper at the buzzer beater. Exactly what it looked like.
I'm excited too, Alex. Hit the brakes on the Michael Jordan.
It looked like it.
I think they're going to put 7 seconds is way too many. I think they wanted 7/10ths of a second. Now they've got the clock fixed. You got to imagine 7/10ths of a second. You don't have time to take a dribble. You don't have time to turn and shoot. You pretty much got to catch and put it up. Right now, don't foul. Let's get this game to overtime and see what happens. Great shot.
Scott Riker must be enforcing no foul. No foul. This game could be over here. No overtime. So Broncos need to be let Westfield pick the ball, but not foul. Riker's trying to get some last minute.
There's not enough time for them to catch it at mid-court and turn around and shoot the ball. Just don't let them throw a basketball pass. There it goes. There we go. Great job by Peter Ripke. We've got free basketball tonight, Alex. We're going into overtime. The thing to point out
tonight, Reese against Buchanan. Who's getting it tonight? Buchanan does get it. Corn Hood does get it by Lawton. Great pass him. He's going to slowly dribble up the court, let Lawton catch up to him, not rush anything. And just right off Lawton's knee, not the pass, the Broncos need to open this game.
We rushed things. We hadn't been rushing things the entire second half. Got to take it slow. Worth pointing out real quick, Alex, the double bonus 6 in overtime in high school for both teams.
So Lawton has the ball, gives it number 54, Shaw. 54 directing traffic, trying to find Osmond. Doesn't find Osmond. Finds him now at the top of the Bronco. Lawton has a nice head fake. Goes in. No call foul. Lawton almost goes in for a Corn Hood. Gets the rebound to Devin Haney. Nice play by Corn Hood there.
Yeah, great job sticking with it. Lawton been out of control the last couple of times down the court.
Blocked. Peter Ripke shoots a 3. Is blocked by 54 Shaw. Really needed that 3-point shot to at least go up and get past the defender. So still tied up. Good defense by both teams with 3 minutes left here in the overtime.
One thing I'd like to see Peter do there is ball fake and take it to the basket. Peter's capable of making free throws. His 3-point shot isn't there right now. If he would have ball faked, one of 2 things. You could have driven to the basket. Westfield has shown that when they come out to stop that 3, they're jumping. So once the Westfield player gets in the air, then go up and jump into him and shoot 3 free throws instead. I'd like to see that adjustment here if Peter gets another opportunity tonight.
So Broncos all tied up still, and can't get a number on, must be 54 Shaw makes the first free throw, so 50-49 as the Broncos are going to have to beat there. And it looks to be air horn coming from the student section. Athletic director Mark Preston.
Yeah, you have to stop it right now. It's happened a couple of times. But IHSAA rules stipulate there can be no artificial noisemakers at any event like an air gun. So obviously Mr. Preston did the right thing. The student section, pretty good tonight, did the right thing and handing it over right away. No harm, no foul.
Shaw misses the second free throw, and the Westfield pitches back out. Shaw has the ball on the right wing, guarded by Wallace. Shaw dribbles to his left, finds Lawton, guarded by Haney. Lawton directing traffic. They're up 1 over the Broncos here, as the Broncos need a defensive stop to get a lead here over the Shamrocks all night.
Yeah, tough break on that free throw. It was really hard off the iron. Broncos with a huge break right there. Shaw travels. Broncos will get it back here, down by 1, 2:42 to go. The Broncos still haven't led. A basket here would be their first lead of the night.
So Broncos looking to go up 1 right here. They can just make this foul. And Haney gives it to Hood, and it looks to be timeout by the Broncos. So we have a full timeout here. We're going to stay with you here through the break here at the Crawley Center. Broncos down 1 with 2:38 left here in the fourth.
Which Radiker has drawn up here again. The Broncos looking to take their first lead of the entire ball game.
I'm not sure about the half-court rule there, but Corn gets it right at the line as Peter Ripke jumps for it, almost goes out of bounds. Nice jump ball. Lucas gets it, almost throws it away again, finds Ripke. Lucas across the Buchanan, not the best pass you'd ever think. And Buchanan picks up dribble, finds Haney. Haney wide open, finds Corn. Corn doesn't take 3. Tyler Buchanan will take the 3 for the Broncos. It is no good. Reach in and out for the Broncos. Tyler Buchanan almost made the 3, put the Broncos up 2.
That was great ball movement right there. Tyler with the unfortunate in and out. I mean, that ball was halfway down. Great ball movement by the Broncos. Just got to do it again.
So Lawton has the ball down 1, Broncos down 1 to the Shamrocks. Now Calhoun has it, looking for Osmond, dribbles down, gives it to Shaw over to Ripke. Devin Haney with a high rebound there as he went flying up there. So nice rebound. Corn Hood running the floor right now. Looking to find somebody here. Goes around Haney looking for someone here. Looks to Peter. Peter in the left wing finds Tyler. Tyler with an unfortunate in and out three for just joining us. A minute 43 Broncos.
Yep.
And we got him with the travel calls. Broncos down one.
I talked about that during the last timeout. Nobody was even guarding Buchanan. He picked up his dribble before he had to. Nobody was open, and he drugged the back foot. That's a really costly turnover with a minute 39 to go here in overtime. It's 1-0 in overtime, by the way. There's only been 1 point scored.
So tough 4 minutes here. Tough 2:30 left. So Osmond has the ball. Almost takes a three. Calhoun thought about it. He doesn't take it. Pulls it back out. Westfield up 1 with a minute 20. Broncos need another defensive stop as they're giving Westfield opportunities to pull away right here.
Well, I think Westfield's going to try to hold on to this basketball for as much of this 1:15 as they can, Alex. Broncos are probably going to have to foul at some point. I don't think Westfield has any intention of shooting this basketball for about another 45 or 50 seconds.
That's the main need to foul right there is to get the Shaw.
Right now,
Shaw is on Rifke. Trying to get it to Lawton. Shaw pulls it back out. Rifke needs to face guard him. Really try to get the ball away, but it doesn't. Haney guarded Osmond. Osmond going to the right. Can't foul him. Calhoun almost takes the three. 50 seconds left here in the overtime. And they finally get Calhoun on the foul. So maybe you might need to foul Calhoun. Down 1 here, you guys see here with 2 free throws.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, even if you make them both, it's a one-possession game. I thought we missed an opportunity. We had Shaw out at the top of the key. Shaw showed he just missed a point-blank shot a second ago. I put him at the line, but we'll see how Calhoun does.
So Calhoun has 2 free throws here, and his first one misses, and the student section is pumped up about that one. The same 4 kids are down there for the Broncos.
That's not even close. And Calhoun, it looks like he's got himself a little worked up upstairs as well. He stared up at the ceiling there in frustration for about 10 seconds. We'll see how he does here on the second one.
So Calhoun's second free throw is up. It is no good. Tyler Buchanan tries to get the rebound. There's a foul call by Westfield. Tyler's going on for the win.
Well, not for the win.
Not for the win. Go for the lead.
Exactly. We said the double bonus 6 here in overtime. Any foul, and you go to the free throw line except for a charge. And over the back, unforced error there on Westfield. Buchanan had the in and out a few minutes ago. Has an opportunity here with 2 shots to give the Broncos their first lead of the game.
The Broncos, Tyler Buchanan's first free throw is good for the Broncos. Only missed 1 free throw on the year for the junior. Tied up right now, making up for that in and out 3. It's halfway down the rim, just unfortunate right there by the junior.
50-50. Tyler can give the Broncos the lead here with a free throw. Their first lead of the game if he makes this free throw.
Tyler's second one's off the rim, no good. Ricky finds it. Tyler
got the rebound.
Lucas Wallace has the ball with 48 seconds left. Back there is really slowing down. Lucas Wallace dribbles to the right. Finds Hood.
Take your time.
Really got slowed down here with 40 seconds left here in overtime. Broncos, Ricky passes it to Buchanan. Buchanan, ball is sloppy pass by Buchanan as they try to force them. Long goes in, and is it charge by Corn Hood by the Broncos. Excellent call by the referee. Corn Hood takes the charge. That could be a game changer right now for the Broncos. Excellent play by the junior. Scott Graves over here standing up fast.
I'm fired up, Alex. It looked like the Broncos might have just turned the game over right down there, and I'm not 100% sure it was a charge, but I'll take it. Corn thought he got to shoot free throws. I just said a second ago, offensive fouls, but the only time you don't go to the line, 50-50, 34 seconds left. What a great hustle play, regardless if the call was right by Corn Hood. The Broncos now need to execute.
Peter Ripke passes into Devin Haney. 30 seconds left to get the Corn Hood. Almost throws it away. Corn Hood really got to get it across the court right now. They got to hurry.
We're right out of time.
And it got away.
Timeout.
And they get
10-second violation. The Broncos never even got the ball to the top of the key. Another turnover for the Broncos, and nobody came to help out right there, Alex. That's big time error right there offensively for the Broncos. We could not advance the ball past midcourt. It will be Westfield ball, and things have gotten really crazy here in the last 30 seconds. It's still 50-50. We might be looking at double overtime.
Right now, I think the Broncos, you only get 1 timeout in the overtime.
24 seconds left in overtime.
Broncos can't really foul. Lawton has the ball now, guarded by Corn Hood. It looks like Shamrocks might just try to take a last-second buzzer beater shot here.
Oh, best case scenario for the Broncos right now is probably double overtime. Westfield's going to hold for the last shot. No foul, and make them take a long shot. Do not let them get to the rim. So let them shoot a 3.
7 seconds. Long goes around court. They find Riesma in the corner. It is good with 1 second left. Throws it up. is off the back of the rim. No good for the